In my life, did I think I would get on this godforsaken internet like this? But you guys have no idea what you just did. You have no fucking clue. Kamala is overqualified to be the president of this fucking country. She was overqualified. But because she was a black woman, you guys chose to put a fucking idiot in that spot? Our House is red. The Senate is red. The Supreme Court is conservative. You guys put a fucking idiot to run this country. You have no fucking clue what you just did. And I hope everybody that voted for him, I hope you guys feel it the fucking worst. Because god damn it, I'm done. One thing I need from y'all for the next 4 years, leave all black women out of it. We are not your saviors anymore. We will not show up for you anymore. We will not protect you anymore. We will not pull you up by your bootstraps any fucking more. Leave us out of it.
I have a question. I know we're all sad. Well, some of us are sad. Some of us celebrating. And I say us intentionally because I feel like it's very easy to dismiss why people voted for Donald J. Trump. And I think that is exactly the issue that led to the result that it led to. And so my question is, we finally ready to have a serious conversation about a third party? Because if the Democrat Party cannot beat a convicted felon, admitted rapist, what are we doing? Are we ready? I have a question.
What I'm not about to do is argue with y'all in the comment section about my statement on the political standpoint. I promise I'm not finna do it. Wanna know why? Because I don't give a fuck enough. No, let's just keep it a bean. Let's keep it a buck. There's a very select amount of people around the world that just don't give a fuck. Because think about it. When all this shit come burning down, when they get ready to enforce martial law and do all of that shit, all you gonna have is your final thought is, I didn't get to spend my food stamp. And no shade to the people that get food stamps, because I get them faithfully every month, $9.60 on the nose. But just, what I'm saying is wrong. What I'm saying is so wrong. I don't even know. That's what I'm saying. I can only speak on the stuff that I hear or the stuff that I've read or the stuff that I've seen. So y'all trying to go so deep down into something. Did you look her up, sweetheart? Because I never heard that come out of her mouth. Did you hear when she said, by the swift of my pen, your life can end? Meaning basically she got control over the next motherfucker. She don't give a fuck about us. She don't give a fuck about you. Trump probably don't give a fuck about us. He don't give, you get what I'm saying? So to be sitting here trying to make somebody, you need to educate yourself. You need to go and study a little bit more. Nobody wants to study. Nobody's that deeply invested. Me personally, I got bigger things to worry about than whether or not a clear or brown motherfucker gonna get up in the House of Whites and do right. No, they're being controlled by something else. We're all puppets in this game. Like it or don't.
Let me explain something to y'all silly rumps. I just watched a video that pissed me off of a black man getting up here saying the only reason Kamala is going out to get Cardi B and Beyonce and Glorilla and all that is because she feel like that black people are so ignorant that if she have ties to them, that black people are going to vote for her. When the fact of the matter is, Kamala understands that there's a percentage of this world that is so uneducated that the only way she can get through to them is by speaking their language. The same exact thing Trump did. Trump ran out being the only president to sign his name on a check. You know why? Because he believed that we were so uneducated and poor that if he could convince us that he gave us something and cared about us, we would continue to vote for him. There's plenty times that I got up here and devalued my lack of knowledge because I know it is the only way my targeted audience is going to understand me. The game is chess, not checkers. And I can assure you that this red on my nails is for the season change, baby. It's fall. I did not vote for that mother.
See, I knew Kamala was going to lose when I seen the decisions that her sorry campaign team were making days before an election. Literally, who would choose Cardi B to come and speak to voters days before an election? Days before an election is your Super Bowl. You put your heaviest players out there. Cardi B was struggling to read from a damn cell phone at an official event. Let's not even talk about her damn background. She wasn't even suitable to be up there speaking to the general public. That's how you alienate people. Even bringing Meg Thee Stallion was alienating, right? Because there's a lot of issues around Meg Thee Stallion right now. So if Kamala's team really wanted to win, they would have rode with the Beyoncés, with a Mary J. Blige, with a Smokey Robinson, people who don't rub people the wrong way. That's what you do during politics. But to have Cardi B, who literally got off that platform and went to Twitter cursing and threatening people's lives, not even, hours later, is ridiculous. Whoever her campaign team were jokes. Honestly, I know.
So to the niggas who did actually vote for Trump this election, God forbid he do win. In 2025, when he do give, immunity to the police and shit like that, and in 2025, if a black man happens to be unalived by the police, I don't want to see y'all black ass outside with no Black Lives Matter signs at all. I don't, because that's who y'all want in the office, and that's exactly who about to be in office. I'm not protesting for another dead nigga by the cops. I'm not doing it. This nigga is trying to stop women's reproductive rights. He's going to fuck the world up and make it into his own personal playground. It's literally going to be Hitler 2.0. So with that being said, for the people who, voted for Kamala Harris, the Democrat side, whatever the case may be, we got to treat these these fucking porch Negroes like outcasts. We got to do something.
If your black ass from the projects, you ain't got no business being no goddamn Republican. If your black raggedy ass grew up in the project, poor as hell, food stamp and all that, you ain't got no business being no fucking Republican. You need to sit your ratchet ass down with that shit. Y'all got these damn Caucasians to convince y'all to be a damn Republican. Your ass been motherfucking poor all your life. You a poor ass Democrat, that's what you are. All of a sudden, you get in contact with one of them, and all of a sudden you want to be a Republican. Change your eyes green, you goddamn... You motherfuckers are something else. You black dudes, you know who the fuck you are, you regular motherfucker. You been a fucking Democrat, all of a sudden you a fucking Republican? Fucking pathetic ass motherfucker, y'all sick as hell. Sit down somewhere, black men trying to be with some shit you ain't. Sit your ragged ass down. Sit the fuck down.
Caught up into Trump being president, but I'm about to read you down because listen, even too with Project 2025, that is not to help, that is to dictate, and they're using the system against us. If the system was used to actually help the people, so for the people, so help me God, right? These are some things that would be taken care of. Number one, the fake food. Understanding why are we able to buy fake food out of grocery stores? That would be something that needs to be fixed. Number two, why is it that an 18-year-old able to sign themselves off for a $200,000 loan in college, but you're not able to get a business loan? Number three, there's no protection in school. So why is it that an in-school intruder able to come into a school and even able to kill one student without being able to be detected by metal detectors? We need metal detectors in school. Number four, my bad. Number four, there's no experience in jobs. So guess what? When people try to get jobs, why is it that jobs are telling them that they need experience for the job, but the job is supposed to teach them experience? We need more jobs that are allowing to our people to have experience, right? Number five, why is it that a person able to hit $1 million jackpot, but there's people up under the bridge right now that need homes and homeless shelters? Number six, why is it that a hospital able to prescribe you medicine, but not herbs to be able to treat something long term, but only give you medicine to treat the symptoms so that you can stay sick? Number seven, why is it that when a person try to get a home or try to get an apartment, right, they're told that they have to make 3 times the rent, but the landlord is not even making that? Number eight, why is it it that when you go into a jailhouse, right, and somebody is in jail, they have there's a rule, there's a law for execution, but we're not allowed to kill people out in the real world, which we shouldn't be, but you guys are able to kill us in a jailhouse. Number 9, why is it that an officer that kills innocent bystanders still have their job? That doesn't make sense. We need better officers. Number 10, why is school not teaching finances, but it's teaching our children how to become employees? These are all things that could be helped within the community, but they're so focused on abortion. We want to control your body. We want to take away public education because guess what? The system was never made for you.
I'm really in disbelief this morning. Like, how the fuck did a felon become president when all felons are struggling to get jobs out here? How? What the fuck? America, America.
So you mean to tell me this woman really lost the election and left her people standing there? This woman left, didn't say a word to nobody. No, hey, you done put in all these months for me, all this work. I ain't gonna say nothing to you. Appreciate you coming out, no nothing. I'ma holler at y'all tomorrow. Ooh, it's a liquor store in Washington made some money.
We still have states that have not been called yet. We will continue overnight to fight to make sure that every vote is counted, that every voice has spoken. So you won't hear from the Vice President tonight, but you will hear from her tomorrow. She will be back here tomorrow to address not only the HU family, not only to address her supporters, but to address the nation.
So a lot of people have come on TikTok. Some people are fighting. Some people are no longer friends. Some people are happy. Some people are sad. It's a lot of emotions flying right now. So what I could say for everybody, the best advice I could give to any and everyone, which is obvious, work on you. Work on you, level up, make a plan, follow through. You know, it's something we should all be doing anyway. I stopped indulging into politics a while back, a long time ago. But I will say this, there's a lot of flack from people saying that I guess we as Black folk didn't do our part. This is what I will say. Tariq Nasheed invited Kamala and Donald Trump to the grassroots Black media to have a conversation, and neither one of them bit. So the majority of FBA, including myself, decided we just gonna sit this one out. The purpose of voting for me is to get a benefit from that vote. I'm no longer going to vote based off of what has been done. When our ancestors wanted to vote, it was to make a change, to make a difference. If we're just voting and there's no changes being made, that's not what they did it for. That's just my personal opinion about it. There are certain policies that I wanted. There are certain things that I wanted, and they didn't want to give it to me. So I'm not about to vote for somebody that's not going to give me what I want to vote for. And that's with either party. So, back to the drawing board. Y'all leave y'all comments, like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'm out.
We in a no hyena zone. Anti-hyena zone.